What's up, and welcome back to Beyond the DJ Booth podcast. I'm Brian B., one of your co-hosts, and this is Joe Bunn.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to a new season. Season 6.
6, bro. I'm proud of us.
We're doing it.
I'm proud of us.
Right before Christmas, we're starting a new season.
We're batching it out.
That's right. Today's batch day. This drops December 24th, so I'm sure everybody who is in the DJ world like myself is probably running around like a chicken with his head cut off trying to get some gifts. Do you do that stuff early? Are you where are you at in the Christmas gifting scenario?
Where
we
I
are
am,
early.
You know where I am now? Colin, my oldest son, has bought at least 8 to 10 things and sent them to my house. So he does his own shopping.
For himself.
For himself.
Wow.
So
using your card.
Correct.
Okay.
Davis.
Is there a limit? Is there a limit?
Yeah. I gave him. I don't want to say the limit because I don't know if people are going to be like, it's too low or too high.
Yeah,
I just don't want to say the money. Yeah, he has a budget. So I
Okay.
give him a number, and then I'm like, and he'll keep a little spreadsheet of what he's ordered, and he, like I said, he sends it to my house, and then I'll wrap it up and then put it under the tree, and then
That's solid. So he knows what he's getting.
He does, but I think a lot of times he just kind of forgets. You know,
Yeah.
like
Wow.
Davis only wanted stuff for his car, so he wanted his car tinted. So
Okay.
he got his car tinted.
Already.
Yeah. Early gift.
Early gift.
And then he'll get like a jacket or something.
And you have to go get that, or he orders similar to
Same
Colin?
thing. He'll order it on my card, send it, and then I'll wrap it up. And then
What is on the Joe Bunn wish list?
the Joe Bunn wish list, honestly, man, I've said this probably since I turned 35.
If you want it, you're going to go get it.
If I wanted it,
That's how I
already
am.
got it,
I'm the
man.
same way.
I just want to be around my friends, around my family. I want to enjoy some time off. I want everybody to be happy and get along and eat some good food. And
is the girlfriend like this too? Or are you
yeah, man, she doesn't. Well, she's hosed, right? Because she's December 17th birthday.
Oh, got it.
December 17th birthday.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And what she doesn't really want anything either. What we did last year, and I think what we're doing this year is just saying we're going to go on a trip in 2026.
And where have you determined?
We haven't gotten that far.
Okay.
But it's probably going to be Italy or Spain.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely going to Australia next year, whether she comes or not.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah. So that's where that is. And then for her birthday, we'll usually go out to dinner, and then we go to like one of 2 jewelry shops and get something not crazy, like small,
Right.
a little necklace or, a small ring or something like that. That's what we did last year. And that's what she prefers.
Nice.
So those Christmas birthdays are tough. So anyway, though, everybody that celebrates, Merry Christmas to you. Seriously, take some time off. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your family. Put away your laptop. Put away all your work shit, at least for a few days, and then enjoy yourself and enjoy your people you're around.
So speaking of friends,
Yeah.
let's shout out some of our backroom members.
Dude, that was good. That was really good.
I'll hit the first one. Nick Nystrom. Is that right?
Yeah, that's your boy.
Dude, he came to the DJC. We've been friends for a little bit, like online friends, and it was
That's
great
my
to see him in
boy.
person. And
He's
just
great,
always got a great attitude.
Dude, his attitude is outstanding. His energy is through the roof.
Right.
He's out there in the lawn on those beautiful, North Carolina fall days. They were making
Videos. Yeah.
of making mixes.
Yeah.
He's hyping people up.
And I feel like
Great dude.
you can just tell he enjoys the craft. Like he's always wanting to learn, always wanting to get better at it.
He loves it.
And just good dude.
Yeah.
So Nick,
Shout out Nick Nystrom.
next one, you got this
Shout
one?
out Nathan Jones. I know Nathan Jones.
Where's he out of?
I can't remember.
All right.
Shout out Nathan Jones.
DJ GWS. Now, these names, they can sign up as hello if they wanted to, and we have one of those.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, coming up. So I don't know where you're from. I don't even know who you are really, but GWS.
Right. Shout out. And I know Ben as well. I can't
Ben,
remember where Ben
yes.
is. Ben Gershom, what's up? Shout out, Ben.
So,
Again, thank you guys for being members of the Patreon, being backroom members. We have got tons of stuff planned, but we're always looking for feedback from you guys. And big thumbs up. And if you like the bonus content, wink, wink.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we got a new segment today. We're branding this a new segment.
Okay.
So let's roll the video.
Can you find the one? Joe Bunn.
The one.
So this is one of my favorite things we did in the last couple of seasons has been this drum challenge.
It was pretty great. I agree.
And so I'm bringing it back.
Okay.
We got a different drum kit today, different color.
I apologize, bro. I didn't know we were going to need it again. I've got limited storage here.
We got the sticks. Okay.
Eventually, if this is going to become a real thing, we have to get a real drum.
Yeah, totally.
We're
we
gonna
need
get
to.
a snare drum.
We need to.
Surely.
So let me kind of set this up. This was a song that was on my request list that I had to mix in.
Okay.
I usually have no problem finding this, but this is where I'm going to lean into your experience because you've been doing this. You've been on the game a while. So this should be so easy for you to be able to count this in and find the one. I feel like it's impossible. Like I have to literally cue it up further into the song to find the one. It's that bad.
Oh, God. Worse than Whitney?
Worse than Whitney. So the song is...
Do I need the headphones?
Oh, yeah. You will.
Yeah, need your headphones.
So the song is Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones. So...
Charlie Watt, to be fair, was the weirdest drummer you've ever seen.
Is that who?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, a drummer goes like this.
Here, I'll bring this over for you.
So, a drummer, because I played badly. So, a drummer is doing, 3 things at one time, right?
Right.
Hi-hat.
It's actually better than me. I can't do that.
So, hi-hat here, kick, snare.
Yeah.
Kick. He's going like... It's the weirdest
weird
drumming style ever. If you ever watch videos of the Stones, you're going to look at because he's not doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
It is bizarre,
Interesting.
and people
Like,
think he was legendary.
He's like a jazz drummer.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so that's why I think this is going to be so fucked up.
So whenever you think the one comes in on this track,
Yeah,
we'll give you a couple chances. I'm not going to make you nail it on the first try.
because we're starting at the top.
At the top. Yeah.
But also what's weird is he goes psh, pop. He hits like a open hi hat, then he snaps it. Anyway, all right.
So you got the track, Saquon?
Get my
Let's
kit
go.
a
Let's
little
go.
bit.
You ready?
Yeah.
Can you turn it up a little bit more? You can get into the groove. You can get into the
Okay.
groove if you want to.
You hear what I'm saying though? He goes tsh, tsh, pop. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Can you hear it? It's good?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
take
it, yeah.
2.
Now I got it. He open hi-hat, then hits a kick. No, he goes tsh, kick. Okay.
And when you hit that, that's the one.
That's the
That's
snare.
the- yeah.
So count it when
No,
you
the
do.
one to me is that he goes tsh, kick. That would be the one.
Okay.
Listen to it again. Am I hit? Hold on.
Ready?
Sorry. I'm hitting the snare, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That was pretty close.
close.
That was
pretty
pretty good.
close.
That was pretty good.
One more time. One more
But
time. Last-
keep the groove going. So
Okay,
keep
okay.
the groove. See, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. See, once we get into it, it's easy.
Yeah. No, you got to skip that whole first part. You're right.
But
'Cause
that's like such a legendary spot. It's part of it.
It has to start from there, right? I mean, like
From the guitar?
I mean, yes, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
yeah,
that's
it
what
has
because
to, yeah.
So how can you mix that in? I guess is my point. Like I was trying to figure out where that is. What is the guitar? Is that on the one? Is the guitar like when you're starting that? Where do you start that?
No, I don't think they care.
So you're just saying fade out, start
You
cold.
would have to, yeah, you would have to
you
start
come out
cold,
of you
yeah.
come out of something that ends cold. I'm just trying to think of something, whatever, right?
I didn't even look for it, but I'm sure there can't be a quantized version of this because that's just like impossible. Like I was sitting there for like 2 minutes trying to just like figure out how to get this on the one.
I got it. You know who we're going to give this to? Think about
I
this.
think I know who you're going to say.
John Hannah.
Yeah.
This is a John Hannah Throwback Brothers special edition.
It's tricky.
It is crazy tricky. And as soon as you said start me up and I go, nah. But the song technically, as a DJ, you want it to start from there. Because that's one of the most iconic guitar riffs.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, but I was trying to go out of a song
Yeah.
into this because it's
Yeah.
I think it's like around 120 something. So it's actually a great tempo.
It's a great tempo.
But I could not find the one.
Yeah. So you just skipped ahead.
I skipped ahead.
You had to.
Because it
I
was,
would have too.
You know,
unless you and something's fading out, and then
and I'm definitely not one of those ones that is like you got to mix everything. Like you can definitely drop things cold, but for whatever reason, you want to give it one more shot, one more go.
Yep.
That ain't been it.
1, 2, 3, 4. See, now we're into it.
That's the only way. Like you said, dude, it's
so the snare has to be on the 2 then.
Yeah, you're right. Because
The 1 is really like the open hi-hat. It's like boom, pop.
So it's not. It goes open hi-hat. Then he does kick it before
then snare.
he goes like that.
Yeah. It's like jazz drumming.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's out there.
Crazy.
Crazy.
All right. Well, there we go.
Great
There's
song though.
And they were on a lot of drugs. So.
True. Facts.
All right. We can dispose of these headphones here.
Okay.
So the second piece of this.
So funny.
Isn't that crazy?
It's hard, man.
Well, let's move into some music then.
Okay, all right.
We're already into music, but we'll go into the Annie's playlist.
Sweating.
Annie, I wanna know what's on your playlist. Annie, I wanna know. Hey Annie, I wanna know what's on your playlist. Annie, I wanna know.
So Spotify Wrap came out yesterday. We are recording this, batch recording this. This came out, so I guess that would be on the 3rd. December 3rd is when it came out.
That was the first day it came out?
Yep,
Okay.
yesterday. So today's the 4th, batch recording this.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought right. It came out on the 3rd. Today is December 4th, and this comes out on the 24th.
Correct.
Merry Christmas. Go ahead.
So I thought it'd be interesting to see what our comparisons
Yeah.
are as far as some of the categories. So I had you screenshot some. We've got them on the screen here. And let's go with the first one here. This was
Holy
crazy
shit.
to me. Like, are you just literally like having this on 24/7? Like, how do you get work done? I can't believe the disparity here. You're listening to 31,000 minutes worth of music. I don't feel like I'm not listening to music at all. Like, I'm listening to it a lot, I feel like. And only 8,000 minutes?
Okay, but also, we've talked about this before. To be fair, remember how much time you're spending in the pools and stuff?
True.
I listen to a lot more just music as a pleasurable item.
Okay.
And also, usually cocktail hour, Spotify's running, dinner
Yeah.
at a wedding, another
True.
hour. You know what I mean? And this is minutes, not hours. So
Minutes.
it
yeah.
adds up. Think of all the shows I've done this year. Think of all the
Right.
cocktail hours that ran over to 90 minutes. Think of all the
Right.
dinners that ran over to 90. I mean, so I use it for a lot of different stuff. But it is definitely on always in the car.
Got it.
Not a lot in the office. If I'm trying to focus, I can't. If I'm working, like I'm really trying to grind on something, I may put it on quietly, but I can't have words. So it
Right.
would be like chill house
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
lo-fi or
Totally.
whatever. Like it's
Okay.
got to be that type, very like Miami hotel lobby type
Sure.
shit.
Sure. I just thought that was an
But
interesting
it's a big
disparity.
disparity there.
All right, go with the next one. So genres listened to. We're actually pretty darn close. I'm
Oh,
at
yeah.
325. I think you're at what?
338.
Okay. So we're pretty close. We're
Yeah.
listening to a diverse amount of
God, I'll
music,
say.
apparently.
I didn't even know there were that many genres.
So speaking of genres, these are the top genres for each of us coming up next.
Yeah, this one's weird. I don't.
Honky tonk?
What is that?
I don't even know. I was just like,
I don't listen. I mean, there's
Damn,
only.
bro.
I don't, dude.
They
well,
might be
listen
a
to me.
little
I got
racist.
acoustic country. It must be the only thing I can think of is that, and I don't even know if this is actually qualifies because when I make the playlist, sometimes I'm dragging in cocktail songs from the couples, stuff I wouldn't personally listen to, but because the couple has it on that stuff, maybe it's in.
Well,
that
that's why
mix.
our Spotify's and like Ashley's as well because she uses it at the studio when
spin.
she teaches.
It's
spin
all-
class.
it's all
tainted.
yeah.
like it's not. I almost need a separate account.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Totally.
Would honky tonk be like Morgan Wallen?
I mean, my Morgan Wallen shows up
Well
on here a lot.
represented, yeah.
I guess they've categorized him as honky tonk, but like I only like about genuinely about 5 country singers. Like
Okay.
where I would go, hell yeah, I'd go see him or listen to his album.
Got it. Well, the oldies ones, like I don't listen to oldies, but my couples
What is
may have had that.
Oh, I know what folk pop is. Yeah. I mean, other than honky tonk, it's pretty spot on.
Yeah. Well, mine is not. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
House, I listen to. Soft pop, no, I'm not listening to soft pop. I'm
But
not
again,
on the,
it's tainted.
right.
It's tainted.
Acoustic country, oldies. 2, 3, and 4 are definitely clients. I definitely listen to some indie music. I
Yeah.
love some indie stuff.
Okay.
All right, next. So our listening
That's
age.
funny. Yeah.
Based on that, that's what's weird about this age to
Right,
me. Like
right.
if I'm listening to acoustic country, 24-year-olds
This is
listen
the
to this.
first time I think they've shown this metric.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense if you're listening to oldies.
I know.
So both of us are, at least we're listening to current stuff, apparently.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Hmm.
That's great. Love
That's
that.
cool.
Next. How many songs we listen to? So this kind of goes with the amount
yeah.
of hours, or I'm
Yeah.
sorry, minutes, but you're way ahead of me.
You're 1,500 and I'm 3,600.
So can you guess, were you, when you saw your number one, did that make sense to you?
100%. I guessed it.
Okay, you guessed
It was a quiz. Did you see it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you could touch it.
Okay, go ahead and go to the next. So these are our top songs.
Yes, sir.
So you just went to their concert,
I
didn't
did.
you? Is that why? But you always, I mean, it couldn't have
I
ranked
always
because of
have
that.
I always have them on.
See, I feel like they're kind of an imitation of Laney, in my opinion.
But I love Laney.
But I'm like, why not just listen to Laney?
It's different, man. It sounds more Nashville to me. There's 2 lead singers. Like it's different. It's
Okay.
different, but the same. It's the same kind of poppy, rocky, like perfectly written songs.
Well, I've got a sample
Tons
of
of
this.
energy.
I got a sample of this song for people
Okay.
that haven't heard it. So if you want to hit his one.
That's from the top, though.
I think I let it roll for a minute until it gets to the chorus.
You know how to keep me waiting. You know there's a call that you missed.
I mean, I like the style, but I just feel like it's a cheap Laney imitation. Were they?
They were fucking great.
But were they first before Laney? Were they a band?
Probably about the same. If I had to look it up.
This is copy the formula, copy paste.
This chorus, and it's so like wordy, but it's so good. And this place was 5,000 kids going nuts.
I'll be outside, I've been cooped up, bloodshot. I need a ride, will you pick up? Couldn't get right.
And it looks like it's different albums. This one in your number 2.
Oh yeah.
The streets somehow.
Okay.
Daphne Blue. Oh.
So my number 1 was I don't even know what the name of that title is. I just liked it because I like Teddy Swims in general. I'm surprised this is my number 1. I
Really?
did not expect this to be
Okay.
number 1, but I think it's just kind of, I like Giveon is kind of a newer artist, I would think.
Yeah.
Are you even real?
It's fucking
Or
great.
did I make you up?
The chorus
How could someone
is the
like
best.
you wanna give me love? Don't think I
Is
deserve
this something you put on when you and Tara?
No, no, no.
I don't know. This sounds.
Oh, so good though.
I'm calling Tara on this.
scared that you might be invisible. Too good to be true.
This part
Are you?
Hmm.
right here.
Are you?
Oh, it's just
Great.
gets me.
That's fucking
That
great.
needs to be in Mike Walter's book.
It really did. It really did. Shout out Mike
Edition
Walker.
2. Edition 2.
Woo, that's good.
Any of these other ones stand out to you at all?
What's number 5?
For me?
On yours, yeah.
Yeah, Southern Sun. This came up on my Spotify discovery.
Okay.
And I really liked it. I actually have a sample of it. It's a great call out by you.
I'd love to hear that. Well, I like it.
I think you will.
Hear that, Saquon.
It's the second one of mine.
Southern Sun, Boy and Bear. Yes to the music. I got to hear the guy's voice.
Stood out there in the covering, in the baskings of a holy night,
Wait till the chorus.
Okay.
and I was lucid and calm.
It's not what I would ever gig to, but I just like listening to it.
hovering like a firefly. My mind stretched out on the canopy.
I'm trying to think of who
You know
it
what it
sounds like.
sounds like
Put
Kurt
its arms
Vile.
out slow.
Who?
Kurt Vile.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard the
This sounds
whispers
just like-
inside
I love the chorus though. It's just the vocals are so good.
floating down from the radio. So come on, I'm ready now. I got the feeling, honey, like I'm ready to roll.
Yeah.
Great
That's
track.
a yes
man.
from me.
Yeah.
I like this.
Annie's well represented in here too. Number 3 and 4 were her favorites.
Yeah,
so she was playing those on repeat. And again, I'm not a big Teddy Swims huge super fan, but number 2, I'm surprised as well.
Yeah.
So you got the band Camino number 2. I was not familiar with this Mumford song.
Yeah.
Is this off the new album?
Newest album, the title track, the first song on the record. So, and to be fair, man, I didn't love the album, and I love Mumford. I went and saw Mumford this year, and I think they opened with this actually.
We actually have a sample.
Yeah,
if you're not
great song.
familiar with it.
Yeah.
Bloodshot dreams.
I mean, they always sound the same, which is great. I like
It's very formulaic.
Yeah. But it just hits.
Yes.
To myself. Light me up, I'm wasted in the dark.
And dude, the video, like, it gives me chills. The whole video was just all these people sitting in a room.
Yeah.
Super fans, I guess.
Okay.
Like in a white, studio, and they basically put headphones on them and let them hear the song for the first time.
Wow.
And it was their reactions. And Mumford had been gone for several years.
Right.
And some people were crying.
Oh,
some people it was powerful, dude. I mean, it was people. People were like, "Oh, they're like they're back. Like this is the sound that we wanted."
Right.
The album didn't hold up.
And Morgan,
dude, this is what's funny about this dude. Number one, I'm not a big country fan. I know people think that everybody in North Carolina is just a redneck and loves country, but I don't know, man. Something about this album just kind of had me in a chokehold, and it's crazy long. I think it has like 30 songs on it. I don't even know that I've ever truly gotten to the end, but about the first 10 or 12 songs are probably the most, and none of these guys write their own stuff. I mean, there's people that just sit in a room all day in Nashville and write these songs for these people, but God, man, they're just that good. They're that well written. We were talking about Nas last night and how he's just a master storyteller. Like, I feel like he's selling these songs.
Totally. He was on The Voice too, right?
Yeah. I've seen those clips.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Who, Morgan Wallen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
got cut.
Participated?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like a young version of him.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Benson Boone. He was on there.
Totally.
Or one of those. I don't know. It's The Voice, American Idol, whatever.
Totally.
Anyway.
Well, there's one more category.
Okay.
So you didn't have one. You didn't have any.
I didn't. It didn't even show up. It didn't even give me that screen.
Doesn't listen to one podcast, not even our own.
Man, dude.
Meanwhile, I don't even listen to Joe Rogan that much, but his are so long that for when I'm doing long drives, I'll put one of his on. And so I think it's calculating minutes because there's no way I'm listening to I probably listen to like 2 or 3 episodes of his the whole year. Right. But they're mad long. They're like 4 hours long.
What?
Well, I shouldn't say 4. I'm probably
they'll always say that.
They're like 2, at least 2.
Okay.
And then Good Hang. If you're not listening to
you love that.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I like Amy
makes me
Poehler.
laugh.
Yeah.
And of course I'm checking ours,
Bro,
so
I appreciate that.
should we do something for the people who tag us? Because I know we put on our socials today, which this episode won't drop for a while, but is there, I don't know, something we should do for those that tag us? Maybe put them in some kind of Wheel of Names thing or.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So if you tag us, again, this is December 24th, so it may be too late.
On December 24th, will you still be able to see your Wrapped?
I would think so.
Okay, well, if you post this screen shot and tag Beyond the DJ Booth and Joe Bunn and DJ Brian B. Official, then we will put you
in a Wheel of Names. We'll come up with
in a
something.
Wheel of Names, and we'll give away something. I love that. Okay.
So again, if we ended up in your top podcast,
yes,
we said this on a bonus episode, but I don't think we said this on this one, did we?
No.
Sorry, we've been batching already. Yeah, I'm kind of lost, but it's hard to crack into the top 3, top 2, and even top 1 is impossible. So the fact that if we made any of those numbers, thanks for listening. We appreciate a ton, and we don't take that lightly. We're very appreciative of
How
that.
long have we been doing this, Brian? 15 months? Didn't we start in September?
I think
last
so.
year?
Yeah.
So if we've cracked into your top 3, top 5, whatever, we are greatly appreciative of you. Seriously, man. Thanks for listening. I hope you get something out of it. I hope you laugh. I hope you learn something. I hope you get some music stuff. Anyway, thank y'all. All right, booth heads, we made a move, and it's a bold one.
We officially launched a Patreon. We've got 2 tiers, one for $5.99 and one for $19.99. Basically the cost of a coffee or a cocktail, depending upon how you roll.
Listen, this isn't some support us or we disappear kind of thing. You actually get some things that are useful that we think that you're going to need to run your DJ business.
Like early access to batched episodes, bonus episode that we couldn't post publicly maybe, and our weekly top 10 banger list, songs that absolutely crushed at our events this week.
You know, the stuff that you really want to steal from us anyway.
But if you want to go deeper, jump into the booth back room at $19.99 a month.
That's where the extra love lives. Monthly prize drawings like headphones, merch, coaching calls. We've got Serato exports of our history, discounts on exclusive merch, and record pool hookups.
Backroom members aren't just listening, they're actually shaping what this podcast is going to become and probably making your DJ sets better in the process.
So stop texting us asking, what remix was that? And get in the booth for real.
Patreon.com/Beyond the DJ Booth podcast. Choose a tier, grab your spot, and let's keep building.
Booth heads, you know where to go.
Let's move into the gear segment.
Okay.
The gear's here. The gear is here.
I often post videos from events, and sometimes I'm just literally can pan the room, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, just go, hey, like last night, I was like, all right, holiday season or holiday party season begins. Just pan the room. Sometimes I'm very intentional. I might shoot something on the glasses or with the, you know, little Osmo that we use. And I'm showing like the ceremony rig and I'll always seem to glance over this. And this is probably the most asked about item in my videos that I don't ever really talk about. And it's so simple and so basic. It's made by Gator that makes stands and other things.
My wife would deny it just on the name. Gator.
She would, yeah. As a Florida State Seminole,
Yeah.
she would shit on them.
Is this a music stand?
It goes on a tripod,
Or
and this is
iPod?
where we either set the lavalier mics, the iPad. We have two of them on one tripod. One of them is holding the receiver for the microphone.
love that.
Yeah.
I need
and
to
then
get
the
one.
other one is holding the lavaliers until we give them to the officiant and the groom. Or sometimes it's just holding the iPad, notes, the program for the wedding. But like this thing, and we'll put my Amazon link under the video or whatever, or it'll be in my shopping cart or what do you call it? Amazon
Yeah.
shopping cart. And that link is always on the YouTube video. But it's just made by Gator, and it's basically just a tripod shelf stand.
I love
It
that.
just clamps right on, and
I need
it's
that.
super heavy. I mean, we
That's a
have
great idea.
multiples of these. This item is asked about every time I don't mention it. So now I'm mentioning it to you guys here.
And
on
let
the
me
podcast.
guess the price.
Damn it. Okay, go ahead. While
I'm going to
looking it
say.
up. Feel the quality first. Feel the
Okay.
quality.
Yeah, 'cause I was wondering if it was. Oh, no, this is heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
This is
bro.
good. You want it to be heavy.
That's right. I'm saying. Hold on.
I'm going to say $39.99. I think it should be $29.99, but I'm going to say $39.99.
Okay, hold on.
Can't be more than $50.
Let's see. Stand by. Gator Frameworks microphone stand 9x9 shelf $26.99.
Okay. I was hoping it would be $29.99, so I'm close.
2-pack
You get 2-pack.
A 2-pack
Oh, can you get a 2-pack?
$42.99.
So you get a little bit of
Yeah,
savings.
yeah.
Love it. It's amazing.
Good shit. Good shit.
Let's hit the question of the day.
Okay.
Question of the day.
Michael Copen.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm seeing more and more venues requesting that DJs sign an agreement, in quotes, when playing in their venue. It's almost always related to sound. Absolutely no subwoofers is the big one. Do you sign those agreements, or do you explain that your contract is with the bride and groom and not the venue? That's from Mike Copen via Patreon. Shout out Mike Copen for being a member.
You ever run into that here in Raleigh with some of the venues?
Yes.
Well, we talked about the what's the place that we just had the
Merriman Wynn.
Yeah, I mean that's not
There is
subwoofer
no-
driven, but
Right. There is no agreement that I've had to sign, but it is implied that,
you're gonna follow the rules.
yeah, that you need to follow the rules and that there will be somebody roaming around the property at the property line and you can't be over X decibels.
Is
There
there anyone that has an agreement that they've had you sign in the past?
I don't want to say the name of the place, but I think so. And then we just banned it.
Said you're not working there anymore.
We did not verbally say that to them, but whenever somebody inquires through the website to that venue, Randy is instructed to say we are all sold out on that date.
Yeah.
So and theirs is not so much, Brian, this agreement. I'm sure there is an agreement in place,
Right.
but it is an installed sound system that I promise you, man,
Ugh.
is. Do you know what a 70-volt system is? That's
No.
what they put in a restaurant. Like when you
Oh,
look up in
okay.
the ceiling and see those little
Tweeters.
that's
like,
what's in there.
wow.
Like and like I tried to stick like a wedge or a monitor or something under my DJ booth one time to subsidize it. Got cussed out for that.
Wow.
It is so bad, dude. And people the whole time are yelling at you, turn it up, turn it
Yeah.
up. There's nothing to turn up because you have to play through
Their
those
sound system.
speakers in the top of this tent that are, I think, like 70-volt rated.
And why do you think they've done that?
Oh, the residential neighborhood.
Ah.
Yeah. They're resident. And it's like, why did you open a place in the middle of a neighborhood?
So if a new venue came online,
Yep.
they brought you this agreement that you've already been booked to play. They say, we need you to sign this. What are you doing?
I need more data. I mean,
Okay,
like,
so
what
like-
am I signing? How loud can I play?
You can't bring
I'm okay with not bringing subs, man. Honestly,
Yeah.
man. I played 20 years of parties and
Right.
weddings with 2 QSC K12s.
Yeah.
And in fact, I told my guys at Merriman Win, I said, stop taking the Evolves, stop taking any of that stuff. Take 2 12s. Take 2 ELX 200 EVs. Take 2 QSC K12s or
Yeah.
12.2s. Just and put them on tripods, and it's more than enough for that room. You've heard how boomy it is.
Right.
We're playing to 125, 130 people. Just even something sub-related, just leave it out, man.
Right.
Leave it out.
Okay.
But if somebody new came along and I wanted to play there, I need more data. Like,
Yeah.
what are you asking me to sign? No subwoofers? I'll sign that all day.
Right.
But a crazy, hair
What if you knew
dryer
you-
volume inside the building, dB meter reading type shit. Or I've seen people lately posting stuff with a dB meter up on the wall in the venue. Have you seen that?
No, I have not.
That literally is like showing like if you're going over it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play there, man. I don't need that business. I don't need that in this chapter of my career, and I
Right.
certainly don't want to play at those kind of places.
Do you ever, if it's a venue you're not familiar with, ask the question if they have any of this kind of stuff, or are you just assuming it? And I mean, that's where I would get caught.
That's a great question. Yeah, man. I mean, I think I would probably get caught out on that first one.
Right.
We're not asking that.
So,
Or one of our DJs plays there and comes back and sends into the group chat, hey guys, I was just at blah, blah, blah. And, fair warning that they've got a noise problem.
so I had one. This
Yeah.
is, I'm traveling around to do these events.
Yeah, you are.
So every venue, I'm not usually familiar with it unless
Right.
it's in the Florida market.
Right.
But, so there's one that I did maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I'll never forget. Brock Barton came and shadowed me at this event. It was going to be in a parking garage
I remember
in
that.
Miami.
I remember that.
Stunning video. Like if you look at the the drone footage that came in, I mean, they transformed.
No,
this.
you were messaging me from there.
It was incredible.
And they chained together a bunch of like 8-inch speakers or something.
So the day,
I remember that.
the week of, they send a note to me, the planner does, and said, "Hey, listen, I just got this agreement from the owner of this parking structure that we can't be above such and such a thing." And the kicker for me was they had 200 people there. So like that's where it's the dilemma of like needing a subwoofer kind of comes into it, because it's not like, to me, that those people are going to eat up that sub anyways. It's not going to be as boomy as you think. Now, if you only had 50 people and you're bringing a sub and the room is boomy, then yeah, you're screwed. But I feel like it soaks it up when you have more people in there. And for 200 people, I was like, it's going to sound tinny, as all I can tell you. So their solution was, we're going to hire, because I wasn't bringing in the sound, actually. It was a third party. So they had this sound company come in, and what their solution was to put a bunch of K8s all around the room. I'm talking almost probably 50 to 60 of these around the.
Stop.
I'm not
Bullshit.
kidding.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
Oh, I thought you meant like 8 or 10.
no, they're all, because it's a parking garage. This place is massive. Like the floor is massive. So they have this all around, linked together, all of these 80s or 8s. So what happened was, I start playing. I'm like, dude, I'm talking louder than the music is playing.
No.
And I'm like, this is fine for dinner, fine for a walk in.
Yeah.
But when we get to dancing, can we go up at all? And he's like, this is they had basically been instructed, the third party, not to do it.
So
what-
it wasn't necessarily no bass. It was there's a cap on the volume. Oh,
Right.
no, dude.
So what was happening was we're on a parking garage which has no walls, so you can
just
that was the
travels.
thing is it kind of
Sure.
can travel across. But we're hearing it from the other side way louder at some bar coming in to our event. And I'm like, wait, they can do it, but we can't? This is crazy. So if you look at that video, I still think I have it on my Instagram. There is zero footage of any dancing or any music because it was so terrible.
Dude, that
And it made me look terrible.
Yeah.
And I, of course, just like you were saying earlier, everybody's coming to you to tell you to turn up. And I'm like, you're handcuffed. I can't do anything.
That sucks, man.
So
I hate that.
That would be a place where I do it one time,
yeah,
never again.
Right.
They're on that ban list
Right.
for me. You know,
absolutely, man.
I probably wouldn't say I'm booked because in case what if they come back and they go, hey, we booked another venue and they really wanted you.
right.
You
Yeah,
know?
right.
But I'll just say, hey, that's just a place that it makes it impossible to do my job.
Let me put one more tip out here. Here's the thing that you cannot do, and we did this, and I'm sorry, we didn't. Randy made the mistake of doing this, and it was a learning thing, right? It was
Early on in his career.
no, I'm sort of. I mean, this
Yeah.
was 10 plus years ago. I mean,
Yeah.
but he was. Now I'm sitting here like second guessing myself if it is wrong or right. You decide. Here we go. Here's the scenario. A couple comes in and this place that I just mentioned to you that with these shit speakers in the ceiling or in the top of a tent.
Right.
They come in and go. This was pre-pandemic when people used to come here and do their final meetings.
Yeah.
And they come in and go. We're so stoked. This was, I guess, the initial console. We're so stoked. Randy goes through the presentation. Oh, listen, all we want to do is party. We got guests from New York and
Right.
Europe and blah, blah, blah. Like, we want to throw down. We heard you're the guy. We're ready to sign. And Randy was like, yeah, that's not going to happen there. Like, he basically told them, like, this place has a severe noise restriction. There is no throwdown, banger, rager at this place. And they're like, what are you talking about? So they haven't been informed now.
Right.
So they go back to the venue and they cancel their contract. And it gets back to us immediately that we lost them that gig, or basically
Yeah.
Randy did.
Yeah.
And
But it's not a place you want to be playing at anyways,
but-
right?
we don't, but did we do the right thing?
Yeah,
I think you did, man.
because you could have.
'Cause
If you
it-
wouldn't have said nothing, you would have ruined their wedding.
And
But we wouldn't have ruined their
understand,
wedding.
but it would have
But
always
you had the opportunity to
save it.
stop it. And I know it might be wrong for the venue, but maybe they just, I don't know. That's not their, you know what I'm saying? That's not the couple's problem.
I probably would have preempted it by letting the venue know, and said, hey, listen, this couple that is under contract with you, I just want you to let you know that they asked my opinion on your venue about playing
before
here.
it got back.
Before I got back to them, because they probably spun it a different way. They're probably upset at the venue for not
Absolutely.
disclosing this.
Absolutely, they were.
They don't care if they're throwing you under the bus. They're already signed with you. So I probably would have had that conversation with them ahead of time. I don't want that business anyways, to be honest with you, from that venue.
I don't either, but I'm just saying, like, and I didn't cuss Randy out. Obviously,
No.
he's been here he had been here for 10, 15 years. He's going to be here till, the day that both
But
of us
then you
are
would have
gone.
been,
But I was like, bro, that's it. It kind of makes us. I got my ass chewed out by this lady.
right.
I mean, like,
what's you gonna, what was you're supposed to say?
That's
Would
what I'm
you-
saying.
Would you rather have that, or would you rather go there, nobody says anything, and then
And
you guys
tank the
get a
party,
terrible
or they think
review,
we tank
and
the
then,
party.
Yeah,
Right.
And then
Or they
looks-
think that you took the money grab because you just wanted the booking.
so now 10 years later, I have to go back to Randy and say, I apologize
I think you should.
for getting on.
I
your
mean,
case.
there's a way he probably could have handled it too, in the
Right.
sense of like,
Right.
I don't know how he told it.
No,
to the
I
couple.
like your thing. We should have headed it off as
Right.
soon as they walked out the door. Message that lady and be like, "Hey, just
Listen, we're trying to save you guys from getting
Right.
a bad review.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't want you to be, and we don't think this is, I mean, if you want to take it on, great, but they're expecting this to be a throwdown,
Right.
and we can't,
Nah, right?
Yeah.
I do know.
So, anyways,
Anyway,
well,
thanks, Mike. Long answer. I don't know if we
This
ever.
got a little heated in there.
Yeah,
This is a DJ nightmare.
it really is, man.
I hate that.
I hate that shit. Anyway, thanks, Mike.
All right. Well, hey, we'll put a bow on this one and
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Thanks everybody for listening. Shout out to DJ Event Planner, our sponsor
Hopefully.
of the podcast, and hopefully going into the next year. It sounds like they will be.
They
Hey,
will be.
listen, if you guys want to sponsor, anybody else that wants to sponsor, we'd love to have you. And that's a wrap on this one.
All
Thanks,
right.
everybody.
We'll see you next week.
Peace.